Today we have a big day planned for you. It is Spotlight 29 Casino Day here at KMIR-6 because we are actually learning about Spotlight University, which is really cool because you can learn about the different games. And we have Matt Singleton here with us today. We also have card dealer Evelyn Ramirez. So thank you so much both for being with us this morning.
Welcome. And we're going to first start by talking about Blackjack. Right?
Absolutely. Blackjack's the most popular casino game in the world. That's where everybody wants to start when they come in. So that's why Spotlight University for the next month is going to be focused on Blackjack.
Why do you think it's so popular?
Well, I think it's the most popular game in the world because it's very easy to understand. All you have to do is count to 21. The dealer has a hand, you have a hand. If you're closer to 21 than she is, you win.
Now you say it's very easy, but there's also a lot of etiquette involved. So if you're playing at a table, somebody may get mad at you if you pull the wrong move or something. So what are some of the main things that we need to be aware of if we are planning on going to the casino and playing?
Absolutely. I think that's probably more intimidating than the game itself. There are little things that we at the casino don't tell you you've done wrong until you've actually done them. Things that we couldn't do, like handing money to a dealer directly. The dealer won't take anything out of your hand. You'd have to put it on the table. The dealer won't listen to what you say. If you ask Evelyn here to give you a hit, she won't move. You'd have to signal with your hands on the table. And those things make people uncomfortable. If they get it wrong, they feel like they're slowing the game down, like they're holding up everybody else's good time. So Spotlight University is set up to help straighten those things out and to help tell you what a good and a bad decision is.
I know a lot of people shy away from approaching a table for that very reason. They feel they don't have the skills. And would you encourage people to come up and try if they don't know what they're doing?
Absolutely. The thing is, there are no wrong answers. There is correct and incorrect, but there's nothing you can do that's wrong. When you've placed a bet, it's your money. Whatever you'd like to do with your hand, that's totally up to you. Everything you do is okay. That being said, some decisions are better than others.
Right. Yeah.
You lose all your money.
But you do also want to know those hand signals because, again, everybody knows the rules for the most part who are at the table. So what are some of the main hand signals that we need to know? I've kind of dabbled in Blackjack, but I'm not obviously an expert. So can you give us like the main ones?
Certainly. Your top four, you get a hand, your first two cards, and you decide that you want to hit. What you want to do is right behind your bet, you're going to signal by actually scratching the table. You want
Let's
to
try it, Thalia.
Absolutely. The dealer's going to give you a card. You have a new total there. You decide whether you'd want to hit. When you want to stay, you're done. You want to wave. You're totally done. No more cards for you. The dealer will move on to the next player.
Okay.
If you have a chance to double down, you get a nice two-card total that's not going to break you. If you take a third card, you think, I'm going to put some more money on this. What you want to do is signal with one. You want one card, and the dealer's going to give you one card. You're going to double up your bet, and she's going to move on to the next person. Now, if you have the chance to split, if you have two cards with the same value in your first two cards, you could split those. You could turn your one hand into two. And by doing that, you do kind of a scissors with your fingers. You do that, the dealer's going to take those two cards, push them apart. We're going to start dealing two hands to you.
Wow, that's very informative because whenever I've played, I just put the card, I'll put the chips, double it there. I had no idea about the one and the two, and I think that's really informative.
And hit me is...
yeah, some people do that. We try and avoid that because if you point and if you wave, if you combine the two, then the dealer's still not going to do anything, or even worse, might do the wrong thing.
So make sure you do the scratching then, and that way you don't confuse it, the scratching.
That's right, yes, that card is an itch and you want to scratch it.
Perfect. Now, you have different chips. Yeah, what are they worth here?
Every color is a different denomination. What you have in the rack here is going to be your black chips worth $100 a piece. You have green chips that are $25, you have reds that are $5, and our whites there are $1.
Oh, okay. So, well, you know what? We're going to keep you around because Thalia and I are actually going to face off a little later. So we're going to. You want to grab some chips, right? Yeah. Hopefully, we can do a little shopping with these.
And we never allow that in the casino.
Right? Yeah. Too bad it's not real money here. Yeah. But we'll keep you around. Thank you so much. We do want to put the information up there on your monitor if you're interested in the Spotlight University.
There we go.
It is going on every Saturday.
Learn to play Blackjack every Saturday in June from noon to 2.
Absolutely. It takes about 20 minutes, and we got 2 hours to teach.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And stay tuned. Again, we'll have more information on Spotlight University. We'll also have your forecast coming up right after the break.